We gotta go. We gotta go. Nope. No. Who was that? Who is that? Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you...
Mr. Cruz?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody killed Mr. Cruz. Oh my... Marcella must have killed him. Oh my God.
Mr. Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened? Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Oh my God, Paul's the only one who has a gun. Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff. Please contact should that guest bother you again. Sincerely yours. Bro, was it... Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Either Morgan, either he tried to report Morgan or he tried to report Anne. And I think it would have been Morgan. I think he tried to report Morgan.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Life insurance. Hector Cruz, Marcella Cruz. Oh my fucking God. Marcella killed him. Or Paul killed him for Marcella.
Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Bro. Do I give justice to this man? I'm sorry to this man. I'm sorry to this man. But do I give justice to this man? Or do I let the couple live happily? We don't know him, but he didn't deserve it. He was a good, respectable, upstanding man. He got dragged into these girls' bullshit because they couldn't decide to just go be in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really didn't ask to be put into this situation. He didn't ask to be put into this situation. Did anyone ask him how he felt? Did anyone ask Mr. Cruz how he felt? Then again, I am just a maid. None of this is my business. Why am I throwing away shit? Why am I throwing away evidence if it's none of my fucking business? Let me go to Mr. Morgan's room and throw away those pictures of me, actually, now that I think about it. Now that he's dead, They're gonna go and search every single goddamn room. Okay? And now my pictures of me snooping through shit is in Mr. Morgan's room. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go throw that shit away. Is there anything else? Should I throw away this life insurance policy? I'm not throwing shit else away. Oh my god. Was he shot? Bro. Bro, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then the lights went out as if the... What on earth happened? It was the 5th floor. Repeating. So I went to go check it out. Found Hector's body. Oh my god. And then the lights went out as if the situation wasn't ominous enough. I need to get the power back running. Then I'll figure out what to do about Hector. I may as well try fiddling with the fuse box in the janitor's closet. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Can we run?
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
What do you mean pointier? What do you mean pointier?
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Like what?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. This isn't even my fucking job. This isn't even my job for real. I
might need this to restore power.
I don't know.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Pointy, Puma, pointy, pointy. Something pointier. Something pointier. Something pointier like what? Something pointier like what? Like what?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what? What can I use? What can I use? What can I use to open this? Something pointier like what? We have a screwdriver. We have a friggin' nail file. What else? Oh my god. Yo. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. 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 I don't like this.
Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
An ice pick? Where the fuck do you want me to find an ice pick? Where do you want me to find an ice pick? Oh god, Mr. Cruz, I'm so sorry. Please. Please don't move his dead body. Please don't move his dead body, bro. Please, 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 please.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
What the fuck? Why is there a camera here? Why is there a camera here?
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
Bro, Marcella killed him. Marcella killed him to try and get the insurance policy money. He was gonna go and report either Morgan or Anne. And she was like, no, you're not gonna fucking do that. And he was like, yes, you are, you lying ass bitch, because you've been having an affair on me. You've been having an affair. So then he was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna report this. And then she was like, no, I know you ain't, because if you're gonna go, I'm gonna make sure I take everything from you. So she went and she killed his ass.
A.B.
Anne.
and Beaumont.
They both killed him. Bro, do I let them go away? Or do I let them have their happy ending? Oh my God. Why is this camera here though?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
And he doesn't want, maybe Paul doesn't want Mr. Cruz getting in the way of Marcella and like Anne's happy ending. Dude, did they all kill him?
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Okay, but you observing us is gonna get us in fucking trouble.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Paul was waiting here. We need to read this. We need to read this. I want to resign. I want to resign. I want to resign. Montreal is much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely. And that feeling was only exasperated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English to French dictionary on the train, but I don't think I'll need it at all. English speakers being more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel's nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash. Okay, I had the feeling, and I was feeling more alone than ever. Bro, she's your employer. Like, she's not your friend. Wishing Lindsay was here with me, helping Marcella out these last few. And we have to remember, Morgan's a psycho. He was in the war and he was put into a psychiatric hospital. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out to the hotel, but the sidewalks were packed with people and I started having... Paul must have noticed. He tried taking a cab and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while and Marcella is not paying him. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment and Marcella's account was emptied, I think. The hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camp, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting go. Okay, yeah. Fight boredom until Marcella's return. I started looking into the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception discussing books and movies. They seemed like nice people. I wish I had fun, blah, 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 blah. I noticed Sophie, the maid charging cleaning the fifth floor, seems to share my interest in other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. So what, he was trying to flirt? Like, who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate and found a hiding spot near the ice machine. with a nice view of the hotel, of the whole corridor. Where camera was nice and ready, but there was no movement for at least 3 hours and fighting to fall asleep. No need to. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcel's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I woke up around 9 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime ago. I was in my room. When the guest from 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by, she's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot. Marcella joined the guest at 9:45. Apparently, she said Hector. She told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I learned her name was Anne, has just said she might leave on the idea on how she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing them myself, but I don't know what anger. Well, I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it'll be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Bro.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
That was his job? We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this.
Montreal, even though she was done with
Let's try turning on. So he followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with it. See, he's psycho. Why like we're done with the research. There's no other reason for me to pay you. We're done. Why are you still following me around? Now it's becoming like it is a stalker situation, like he's infatuated.
It's too big. I guess all that worked. Thank God. Now.
Oh God, all these friggin' instructions.
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing
we'll
a class, and here's what to
do.
do. Check the fuse box for required amperage in the socket. Remove all blown fuses. Tip: brown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick biggers. Oh my God. $15, $25, $30, $20, $20, $30, $15, $15, $30, $15, $25, $25, $20, $20, $30.
How did this end up here?
Safe combinations? Oh, I'm taking this.
Not much use without the rest of the code.
I can make this out. I can definitely clean this. It starts at 23. 23, 40 something. It's got to be like there's only a certain amount of numbers that it could be. Wait a minute. I'm going to figure that out. Okay. Brown fuses are usually blackened. So we need to remove the fuses that are blown. Put it in. Okay. 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 We gotta figure this shit out fast. We gotta figure this shit out fast.
How power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not until we get all this shit out of the way. Hold on. Nobody should be coming up to the 5th floor whatsoever. Nobody should be coming up to the 5th floor. Sir, are you in here? Sir? Hey, sir. If you don't mind, I would just like to destroy the evidence that you have of me specifically. Thanks. Thanks so much for fucking trying to get me in trouble, you motherfucker. Everything needs to look perfect. Everything needs to look perfect. Everything needs to look perfect. Everything needs to look in order. Everything. I'm scared. You can't arrest me if you cannot arrest me if you have no proof. He can't arrest, nobody can arrest me if they don't have proof. If I get rid of the proof, nobody can arrest me. You know what I'm saying? Right? You guys understand what I'm saying? You said probable cause? I don't know what you're talking about. This shit's all being thrown away. Fuck, should we? I'll leave a little bit behind. Just to make it seem like no, I don't know. There's so much evidence. There's so much that I don't know what to throw away. Beth, I need help. No, don't call the police. Oh my god. Nah, please call Beth. Please call Beth. Please call Beth. Don't call 911 yet. Beth's not at the... This man was really hiding behind here? Are you serious? Oh, God. Oh, God. What story can I come up with? Okay. I don't. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills. It's a shame your employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. Okay. I'm getting tired of writing romance novel thing, crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like to... Private investigator. In addition, I will cover all your work expenses. I hope spying on me isn't proving to be too exhausting. You've really inspired me. Thank you again. At this rate, I should be able to start writing my novel in 2 or 3 weeks. Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry. You're taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real investigator. You have to let it go. I'm leaving this shit. You're going to jail, buddy. Hopefully. But, like, what would be the reason? Shit, I shouldn't have thrown away that letter.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Girl, I don't know. Girl. Sis, I don't know. I don't know. What else is there? Fuck, should I throw this shit away? What else is there? What else is there? Bro, like, what do I throw away? What do I throw away? What do I not? Do I just let everybody... Do I say fuck it and let everyone get arrested? Except me? Dude, I'm the worst. Everybody, I don't know. 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 I don't know.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Shut up.
Hello?
Shut up, Sophie.
Is anyone in?
Do I let this man get caught? I could throw away the film rolls, but I don't know what evidence he has on there. I can't think of...
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
Like, what else?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All the power is out. Beth. Beth. Beth.
Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right.
I think I fucked up, you guys.
Officers are on their way.
I don't think I should have
you.
thrown anything away. I think I should have let Marcella go to jail.
Now, I just have to wait for the police. So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
I still feel like there's enough evidence left behind to put her away in jail. You know what I mean? I think there's enough left behind to put her away.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
I'm not throwing shit else away.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
And how does the elevator work if there's no power on the floor? A SWAT team's on the way? This is the 1960s. Please. They got one detective coming. One. And that's it. And it's a blizzard. Bro, they're not getting here until tomorrow. They're not getting here till tomorrow. Where the fuck is Beth? Like, where is Beth? Why is she not here? Why is she not here? She's who we need. Where the fuck is she? And how did the phone work? How are all the fucking lights off, but the phone doesn't work and the elevator works? Nah, something's not right. Something's not right. Something don't make sense. Something don't make sense. Something don't make sense. Something don't make sense. What am I doing? What am I doing?
It's okay, Sophie.
Where's all the other maids?
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
Girl, there's something I need to tell
Mr.
you.
Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Beth is such a real one, but I swear to God, if she's playing me, she's gonna be the first to go. She's gonna be the first person I kill with that pistol. She's going to be the first person that I kill with the pistol. Do we understand this?
Have you called the police?
Yes, bitch. What else was I supposed to do?
They're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No,
Am I trying to make it look like an accident?
someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I don't know. I think it was either, was it Anna Marcella or was it fucking Paul? Maybe it was Anne and Marcella. Maybe this was their plan. Maybe their whole plan was to make it look like Paul killed him, but really it was Marcella and Anne killed Hector, put the note in his hand, and making it look like it was Paul. But like, how did they get access to a camera unless he left it there? How, where did he go? Did he witness the murder? Did he then just skirt off? Like, they have motive. But do they have the intent to kill? That would be Paul. Paul has the intent to kill. And two women taking on a bet.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
What are you saying?
It's just... cops like to go after people who are different. People like Anne, like Marcella.
But Paul is one of those people. Paul is one of those people. He liked Lindsay, who I thought was a girl this entire time. But then he also liked me?
Like me. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle.
What the fuck is going on?
I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
So what the fuck took you so long to tell us that, Beth?
Thank you. Thank you for...
Why did you make me go through this whole cat and mouse
Maybe
situation?
now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just...
Now is not the
Sophie.
time. Now is not the time. Now is not the time.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna say yeah.
I like that too.
It's a tricky time.
That's... that's great.
It's a tricky time. You know, it's a tricky time.
The police is here.
The police are here. It's English. The police are
Just
here.
be mindful.
Not the police is here. Sorry, I'm a grammar nerd.
Yeah, of course.
Why the fuck did Beth make me go through this whole thing? For me to why did she act? Like, what's going on? Like, you already know. Why did it take me? She incriminated me.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
No, I cannot.
I was cleaning room
I
509
plead the fifth.
when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him.
Mm-hmm. That's a good lie.
Blood.
That's a great lie.
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Because I had to get down,
The
bitch.
stairs are blocked because of the renovations. so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th
What do
floor.
you mean? What are you talking about?
I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
If it wasn't locked, it would just mean that it was open. And I wouldn't have to go down the road of the ice pick.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood.
Why the hell is he
lot
asking
of
my
it.
size?
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You have a recording.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Because of the amount of blood?
I just assumed. What with all the blood. It just didn't look like an accident.
Shut
you
up,
know?
Sophie. Why the fuck are
I
you giving
see.
me more information?
Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would. Yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
Oh, God.
I'll do my best.
Oh, God.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about
How
her?
do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know? How do you know what's been going on and what hasn't been going on in my hotel? Marcella has an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room.
Oh.
And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No, I didn't hear any of that.
I didn't.
I'm sorry I can't be a...
I didn't. You know why? Because I didn't hear anything. What I read doesn't matter.
More help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Mr. Who? Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
Ask me that
No.
question. No, I have not. I,
mean,
haven't seen
We've all got
anything.
our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions.
Yes. Say
Me,
yes.
for instance.
Say
I'm
yes.
obsessed with celebrities
fuck?
and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
This man seems obsessed.
you're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes.
Shut the
Some of
fuck
us
up. That's
more
not what
than
I meant for you to
others, but
say. That's not
there's
what I meant. I
nothing
wanted you
wrong
to
with
say
that.
yes.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state,
What are you
Miss
doing?
Roy, since
What are
you're
you
so
doing?
eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Just put me in a cell then, bitch. Put me in a cell. I don't gotta work to. I don't gotta work to work them. I don't gotta go to work. The next morning. To hell with you and your job, bitch. That's right. Let me out. Let me out. I couldn't give you nothing. I couldn't give you a damn thing. I couldn't give you a damn thing, and that's fine by me. That's fine by me. What'd you do? You put me in a cell? You put me in a cell, bitch? You put me in a fucking cell? Where am I?
Bernard was strangely
Why are we
chipper
back
on
at the
phone.
hotel? How is this place not under
That can't be a good
investigation?
sign.
How is
I
this
guess
place
we'll
not
know
under
soon enough.
investigation? Where are the police? Where's the FBI? Where's the SWAT team? Where's forensics? How am I allowed back here? Isn't this like off limits at this point? Is this not evacuated? I asked to be put into a cell. Do you guys remember that? I asked to be put into a cell. I
came all this way. I may as well see what Bernard wants.
Oh, Bernard wants to see me.
The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
The fuck does Bernard want? What's up?
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life
Why is she
choices
out of a
on
job?
reasoning.
yeah, okay.
Wait, why is she out of a job?
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fire me too? For probable cause?
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
If you
To have
fire
one's
me?
life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need
What are you
to
talking
change.
about?
This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
Give me that
I
employee
take
of the
my
month.
job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Wait, what about Beth?
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
So now you're going against people that are different. Beth doesn't work here. You want me to go back and cross my boundaries after I just told you I saw a dead body. And you want me to go clean up the mess after the... I just want to know the rest of the story, though. Like, I do want to go up there only because I want to know the rest of the story. Fuck you, bitch.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month.
Fuck you.
That'll be all.
Let's see how fast your hotel runs when I'm not here. Let's see how well your hotel runs when I'm not here, when all your staff is gone, bitch.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Fuck, we might have to
Well-
replay this, y'all.
He was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
I know you'll bounce back. What's next for you?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course.
Right, girl? Open up your own hotel.
I could see myself owning my own establishment.
Open up your own hotel.
One that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people. Just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No,
What you
it's
talking
not.
about?
In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Is this the end of the story, though? Hold up. What do you think is gonna happen to our guest? I don't want to lie like Anna Marcella. Bro, hold up. You see how people can't be themselves in their own in the hotel that Bernard tried to take us out from? Watch this.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you never.
Whoa. It's a love story. What can I say?
I know.
It's a love story. What can I say? We already knew, we quit. And we've been setting them up for a while now. What do you think will happen to our guest? I don't want to lie like Anna Marcella. Fuck the guest.
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get
So,
here.
no offense, but who gets arrested?
One day, all the Anns and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
So, like, no offense, but, like, Who gets arrested? Okay, the Northern Voice. 3 conspirators charged in Clarington Hotel murder. Ooh, so they charged Morgan, Marcella, and Anne. Damn. Is there any way that we could have not put them behind bars? Was there any way we could have not put them behind bars? Well, now they're together forever. I mean, now they're together forever. Y'all just shouldn't have murdered a man, you know what I'm saying? Like what can I say? Oh shit. The boy went with the father. Damn. Nah, we gotta replay this. I'm about to replay this and get a different ending. You chose to... Fuck. So we chose to stand up. We chose to stand up to Bernard and we left, but then now we get our happy ending with... Listen, so the game is a dub. The game is fire. The game is fire, but it's like you really got to choose the right choices. And I really don't think me throwing away the bracelet and certain shit really... Maybe it did help. Maybe it's because I only served me. Like I tried to save my job. How else could I have played this?